dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ Nuki, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel with another episode of Does That Shoe Fits? Season 5, episode 4. Last week's episode was very cringy.
It was cringy.
I don't even know what else to say about it, man. It was awkward the whole way around. But I 100% don't solely blame her.
Yeah.
So, not like last season. Last season was solely on her.
No.
So, but this past episode was on everybody.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, man, we don't want to hold y'all up. We want to get into it. But before we do, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, always lock it in with a thumbs up. Mm-hmm. But you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Let's check it out. See what's about, y'all.
And then stay there. Oh, he's trying to hold it! Oh, genuinely, rotate your right leg.
Should I grab my team?
Oh,
Should I grab my team?
Hey, man. Yeah. Yo, guys, it's Tunks.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Young Philly, and we are back with season 5 of Does The Shoe Fits?
Listen, I'm taking a back seat today. I'm not going on the dates.
I'll be honest, brother.
Listen, I won 3 out of 4. I'm trying to give you a lot of chance. I'm gonna get them glucose.
No. Takes a drive.
We're gonna have to welcome back my arch nemesis, the only guy that has a crown. It's Jack Bowler! What are you saying?
My people, what's going on?
Yeah, man, we're at it, man.
He does a genre of drill, but he can do it all. He goes by the name of Unknown T. And on my left-hand side, he goes by the name of Ohan.
Yo, buddy, you
And
left
last-
hanging, fam.
What's that?
9p.
Okay, you lot got your own
9p.
team. Say no more.
Prank patrol.
As you know, the man will be going on speed dates, and the person who gets the most votes out of the girls actually win. So who's ready?
Me!
Ready? Well, let's go now!
Let's get some pum pum wet.
Oh, God.
Who you got winning this one?
Can I do it at the end?
No. Well, I like to always give a prejudgment and then
who
realization.
going? I guess I'll go Philly.
You going with Philly?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go with Philly. But it says,
They all fight over here.
oh, I'm on Philly.
Al just keep taking L's, bro.
I'm a. Who you going with?
Al ain't gonna
answer.
never get nobody suck on no lollipop.
Who you going with?
Oh, I want to go with Philly or T.
Okay.
Jack,
pick one.
Jack, I don't feel he be trying to be too smooth.
Okay, just pick one, please.
I'm going with Philly. Well, because Philly did because typically when Philly likes a chick, because he liked the second one a lot. I don't know.
Okay, well,
I don't know.
Don't worry.
I want to go with Philly, but some saying nah.
Okay.
I'm going to get my real answer at the end.
How you go? You are something else.
This is the first. Ooh, what are you?
Ooh, he the first?
Body shaped like cola.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice
How
to
are you?
meet you.
Alhan, you right?
She's pretty.
Tomorrow.
Nice to meet you. Alhan, is it M-A-R-A?
Yeah.
So the name backwards is Aram.
Yeah.
This guy talking about Aram.
Make Aram.
I knew.
No, don't
I knew.
No, sorry,
No.
sorry.
Well, come sitting. Can't get my eyes off her.
How long is it?
Long.
Really long.
What country you reckon? I think you asked her. Oof, Jamaican Indian.
It has 9 inches. You look like a 5-inch kind of guy.
Oh, did you hear that?
I don't really like love right now.
I
Love
hear
is
you.
a
I'm
bit
just saying.
yikes. But
You don't like the commitment?
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Oh.
Have you had sex in the last week?
No.
No.
That's a bit of an appropriate question.
She went, that's a bit of an inappropriate question.
Why are you here?
I need something for tonight.
Okay, do you want to get checked out before tonight happens?
Yeah, maybe, for sure.
Okay.
So,
Don't let me know the results, I don't want to know.
It's a bit sassy, isn't it?
have you ever met someone from the hood?
Hey, she's so beautiful though.
I can handle the hood.
Can you?
Yeah.
I got one of my boys coming.
Really?
No, he set you up.
He's very good.
Okay, bring him in.
I'm gonna bring him.
T, that's sick. He's lining you up.
You put some glasses on. Glasses are cute.
That's the best alley hoop I ever seen, bruh. Like, niggas don't get no alley hoops nowadays, bruh. I don't, like, I feel her, bruh. I'm sorry, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dudes don't, yeah.
You like, look, T, look at the.
You always see, you know.
Look at the smile. Yeah, my nigga, I'm
Because people always be hate and be trying to, like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, if you know somebody is probably good for me, go ahead and put in a word. If you can. Not me personally. I'm talking about for guys.
What are you doing?
You never seen these before?
No.
I came for vibes today.
Yeah.
He's not getting no.
Nothing. Not a sniff.
I don't like that toy.
I hear you. What toys do you like?
I don't really like toys.
You don't like toys?
No.
Are you more of a skin, flesh?
Yeah.
I like you, you know.
Can't lie. Wallahi, you want to be honest. She naughty.
Humorous is
She is naughty.
I'm just gonna be a wingman and line my boys up.
If we come with the correct game plan, it could be long.
Who have you got for me?
It's time. It was lovely to meet you, Mara.
You too.
Take care.
I said we got to save T the best till last, though.
T.
Al did bad again, bro. I'm starting to feel sorry for him, bro.
I think he purposely just
I am.
Because
feeling,
you doing bad, then you put in a word for T. I said, well, that's a good friend. I
do feel like he doing it on like this whole time. I feel like after the first
serious to him. I'm just here, you know.
I feel like after the first shit, he was just like, all right, this show ain't for me. I'm finna just.
I think he just like
I wonder.
entertain at this point.
I wonder, does he do any like YouTube for real by himself? Like what type of content he does?
Yeah.
She likes hood, man. Don't this up.
You know what? She's probably got ballers on her. Ballers.
Yeah, oh,
Like, listen, the way you teed them up was quite.
Teed him up. I know teed him up.
You say, well gone, babe.
Hello.
You're telling me you're good.
Yeah.
You're looking good still.
Oh.
Aww.
Let me ask you one question, man, before we start. Where you been all my life?
Where have I been all your life?
Where you been all my life?
No, it worked.
Yeah, you're from Luton, Manchester.
Yeah.
Where do you prefer first?
Manchester.
Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got
yeah.
the vibes up there. To live in London, yikes.
I know
What?
you gotta be around the right energy though, innit? You get me?
Yeah. Once you do this one, once you do that one, that's nervousness, that's my
Yeah, I think she's genuinely nervous.
What's your star sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces.
Yeah.
Leo, you know.
You're really you're very sexual.
I'm very sexual.
Yeah.
I haven't said one thing sexual though.
You haven't? I think it's the vibes.
You're fiery, you're a Leo.
Where am I from? My man, East
So are
London.
you some...
Yeah, that was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
Don't do that. You knew who he was from the minute he walked in.
No,
I
don't think she did. I don't think she did.
You don't reckon?
That was a genuine reaction from him.
Humble thing though, innit? You get me? Oh God,
You're humble.
We grilled him first episode, but you know what? He's played it slow and steady and he's winning the race, fam.
So what's your type?
He is.
I'm your type.
Yeah. What's your type?
My type. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Am I your type?
I'll reply in the DMs.
Say no more. Easy. BTS, boy.
Oh, you're some joke thing.
First date, what's your vibe?
I want a fun person, I'm not gonna lie, because if we're gonna stay together, I've got to be fun the whole way. I don't want a boring relationship.
This is great, though.
No banter.
Sorry.
No banter. I'll be honest with you, we're actually enjoying this. Like, Unknown T, he's got galley on him.
I can't tell you that. I can't even tell you the second half of my name. But I'm on, you get it. I'll treat you correct still. All right, say no more, say less.
Hey, don't do that. About time.
Watch out to you after, so.
All right, come on, Tim.
Hey, I'm actually buzzing to see it.
Hey, I told you.
You didn't tell me nothing.
I said, I want to go with Philly. I said, but I feel like T.
Yeah, but you was able to see. I didn't get that chance.
Well, I see what?
See it!
I said previously before, in the beginning.
Leave me alone.
I said it in the
And
beginning.
I said, well, let me wait till the end and see.
But
You
I said
you
it's between Philly and T. I said Jack be doing too much, trying too hard to be smooth. Unknown T, I feel like he done won every female over because he just being.
Anyway.
He's just holding conversation. He ain't trying to put on. He ain't trying to do nothing. But he's trying to be
charismatic.
Charismatic at the same time.
Come on.
Praise play. Oh.
Can't lie, I like you good pack.
At least you man know. Man, the girl them love tea.
I'm hearing Rob Block Bradley.
Here he is, March 2021.
My brother born in March 2021. Hey.
Hi.
How are you, darling?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
My name is Mara.
Mara.
Nice to meet you. Oh, you're such a gentleman.
She's feeding him, though. She's feeding my man.
Genuinely, the best girl we've had in.
Stop it.
Look, she's not doing that.
That's lame as hell.
Okay.
Cause he does it every video, every joint. You don't downplay another female.
Yes, most definitely. I feel you.
I think that shit just lame though.
I feel you.
Thing? Gibson head thing. His thing was different.
Okay, so what's your type?
Don't really have a type. I vibe with the person.
T, did you realise how she was moving in front of you? You didn't even clock.
Yeah, she was nervous.
Bro, you know she's doing this with her hair.
I don't take myself serious. I don't take myself serious. Like,
She was fidgeting. She wasn't sitting still.
I can't lie. Do you know how excited I am to see who she chooses out of you two?
so what are you looking for in a man, though?
I do want you to be financially stable because, you know, I do want to get treated like a lady.
She's saying she wants a man that's financially stable.
Was that 40?
Have you got that? Have you got that?
Yeah, I do still.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Have you heard of a passport brunch?
No.
Okay. We go on a brunch somewhere, right? You bring your passport, okay?
Okay.
We have a couple drinks, and then we just go to the airport. Right there and then.
Right there and then?
PCR test!
Look at the board and we go, we're going there.
Yeah?
And we're off.
You can't do that. You can't do
You
that.
have to book the flight in advance. It sounds good.
And you got to do PCR test.
Can you cook?
I can chef.
You can chef?
I can chef,
That's
babe.
so can I.
What can you chef?
I'm Portuguese, so of course I can chef.
Yeah, love, I miss you.
Português, uma fala, Português. I can speak in Portuguese.
Ela é elefante gordo.
Latina.
Is it?
That's where Portuguese, no?
She don't care about it, man. She
Oh,
just
she don't care about you, too.
it's your territory.
I love the beach in Portugal.
Do you?
Beach.
So
I used to surf.
nice.
I used to surf.
You're a surfer?
Yeah, I used to surf. And
Teach me.
I can. Watch this. Come here, look. Stand up. I need you on the floor quickly.
On the
Like
floor?
this. Yeah, like this.
She's got a little back, though.
I need you to be surfing like this a little bit.
He said she got
And
no.
straight away.
She has one.
What the f is Jack Fowler
No, but
doing,
she
fam?
got confidence, though. The fact she's doing
No,
it.
no, she's lit. But what is bro doing?
So we're surfing now. Surfing now. And then.
You gotta. Hey.
Right, okay, stop, stay there. Genuinely, rotate your right.
Oh, he's trying to hold it!
Oh, sh!
There.
Oh, sh!
Should have got my team. Right? Get the hips out like that.
Oh, sh!
Oh, you almost scored a shot, though.
But she already told you what she owns. She on Clarton time. She said she's looking for a good time, not a long time.
But they don't always.
Know what that means?
I mean, no, not necessarily.
We gon' pass it around. We doing the pass around. We pass around.
Like that. That's it.
I like that.
Babe?
Let's go.
You not, yeah? Me and you would vibe.
Let me
Bro
observe.
just caught a wine.
Me
You're doing bad cartel on the date.
I know you took T's Insta, but I'm a big man.
You are.
I want to take your number.
I don't give out my number on the first date.
Am I going to contact you about getting a second date?
Take the number then. Get the phone
Oh.
out.
You got the number.
She would have got the number
You got
though.
the number. You got the number. And you know what we're going to have to do? Call the number. What the mouth? Like, tell me when he gets number.
What was that?
Because
What was
let me
that?
call this, because I know what happened last time to Chunks.
Unknown caller.
She called it herself.
So she...
Is that the right number? Let's just make sure that's... Chunks, call the number. Call the number.
F you.
That's how you do it.
How's he trying to get onto me for this? F you. Hey, f Jack Fowler.
Well, check the schedule, because the schedule's a bit busy.
I understand that. Do want...
We've got 10 seconds, but the schedule's a bit busy. But we're going to do something.
Okay, I like that. Come on. It was nice to meet you, Jack.
It's Love Island.
Wait, surely you got that.
She went,
She was like,
I can't wait to get home to tell her bedroom. She was like, you hear that? On my mum.
Can I say something?
No, can I say something? You helped me out. I don't know why I violated you, bro. Bro, I'm sorry, fam.
Yeah.
Big man saying, oh,
These men are good men. They're good men still. They're good men still.
I'm sorry. Ow. Where's my story? I just got hit on the head.
I just wanted to secure it, bro.
Come on, Philly, man.
Wow. Oh, okay.
But the only
What?
well, nothing. I wanna do. Is Philly gonna really go in like strong?
Philly been kind of like nonchalant. He been kind of like on like I don't really.
He like I'm here because this is my job, but
Yeah,
I ain't.
I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Like we here now.
I had something to say about Jack, but
Beautiful.
So are you.
You got a lovely smile.
Thanks.
Like, he gave it a little kiss and she grabbed the back of him head, fam.
Yeah.
God, this the nails and the hair for me. What do you do with yourself?
I'm a carer.
I love that.
Yeah, so I look after old people.
Oh, that's a mad rewarding job.
But I take pictures on the side.
Like influencer vibes.
Yeah.
Look at the way her thing sits on the chair and that.
Yeah, like that's essentially what I do to a certain extent. So if we linked up and done like a
Did some
couple pics for the gram, mad.
Who's she choosing?
Let me see the fit. See, like right now you can do like the boyish swag if you wanted to, but can you do like heels and dress as
Oh,
well?
100%. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, cool. She had her mind made up before.
You make me nervous, but in a good way, you know?
Really?
And I'm not even a nervous person.
Can't lie, this was a technical situation for the nation.
What are you on? Like, what is it you want right now?
Want to enjoy life if it gets into something serious. Because, again, picky. I'm a very picky person.
So who do you like though? Because you were feeling my man, then my man, then my man. We want all of them?
I also get bored quite easily, so I kind of need that pressure.
Like, who's she on?
also with her saying that, I think she could get bored with T though, because T even though he's very like, but his personality seems very like boring.
But I don't know how he is outside of this. You know what I'm saying?
You know what the craziest
and I don't
thing
know
is?
what?
Last night I went to one of his videos, right?
Yeah.
And I was finna play it, but the ad came up and I paused it, and I started doing something else.
Oh, exactly.
I was finna listen to one of his songs, like just to hear it out. Oh, matter of fact, yeah, I fucked up and paused it, bro. Yeah. My bad, but I messed up and paused it. I was like, dang, bro. Yeah. But I was legit, like, cause it was recent, one of his recent joint, like a couple months ago, and it had some numbers, and it was a drill style beat, and I'm like, okay, let me check this out. But I don't know why. I think I started editing. Yeah. And I was just like, matter of fact, it's when I had woke up in the middle of the night.
But as far as getting bored, I feel like she wouldn't get bored with Jack, and I feel like she possibly wouldn't get bored with Philly either. But again, I don't know how I know T is outside
but the thing with Jack, everything Jack be saying and what he do, to be real, I really feel like it's just a bunch of lies.
But again,
because like he said, the brunch and we fly, like they said, we can't even.
But this is the thing you have to understand. I'm playing a game right now, right? Yeah. I want to win. So I'm gonna whatever.
But everything you saying is. Like,
but whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna do that. But my personality is still my personality, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder.
I can still show you a good time outside of this.
I'm gonna check Unknown T out.
Yeah.
Music wise, I'm gonna have to look up Jack and see like what other content he does. Yeah. Yeah. Just to see who he really is, because we know how Philly is. Yeah. Philly is Philly regardless of wherever environment you put him in.
You really on that? Who does she like?
There's no.
She like my body here, she like my body there.
If I was to put it in order, I would genuinely say Philly, T, and then Jack Fowler.
I'm having a house party tonight.
Is that so?
Yeah, apartment party if you wanna come.
I guess you get to see me in dress and heels then.
Ooh!
Oh, that's it. Look, she's talking about dress and heels.
What colour dress though, so I know what to wear?
What's your favourite colour?
I think you look sexy in red, you know.
I agree.
She's the most
She's actually got game, you know.
Yeah,
she's
the most interesting.
She's relentless, all the man.
What are you? No. I want to speak to you now. What are you on?
Would you still want to take a Portugal after this?
Well, I don't care. I'll still do it.
I can't lie. I'm on whatever. You know, like if I went on camera, the energy would have been completely different.
Is that so?
What?
So why are you not giving it to me?
No energy. That's
tonight at the AP. Vibes.
Okay, I like
Juice. AP, hear what I said? AP. AP. Yeah, we're living right.
Man said, yeah, we're living right.
Like, I just like looks, but I've seen girls that are from like India, like China, Somalia, England, like there's so many
like
people.
A bit of everything.
No, but I can just appreciate beauty. Do you get what I'm saying?
Like
so like...
Name in every country in the world.
Do you know what it is? She's with you, she's me and she's pretty.
Tall, dark and handsome. Mixed race sound.
Therefore not.
Oh no, take that back. Take that back.
Mixed race?
No. Any flavour.
She want bread. Yeah. She want money.
That was a little confusing right there. That one was confusing because basically she just said, I kind of, in no words but saying, I typically don't date white guys, but I was kind of into Jack. She said, but typically my thing is light skin all the way down to the dark skin. She said I do typically mixed race all the way down. But then she said, hold on. She tried to double back. I don't know. Hers is tricky, bro. She's a tricky individual.
Any flavor.
She want bread. Yeah. She want money. She want fly out.
Why did you think about it? I feel like secretly, like, mix. You're allowed to like what you like, you know.
No. I want everyone to know that I like everything.
If I would feel like I'd get the fuck up and walk off.
Cause she
That's how I keep disrespectful.
Okay,
though.
well,
I don't rock with that though.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's just.
But you don't have to do that though.
I mean, no, I feel you, but it is what it is.
So really, you're on Jack?
No one said
Just
that.
Why did you say Jack to the camera?
Did you hear that?
I heard Jack.
I didn't hear. I
So
did not
Jack,
hear
my
that.
brother. See what girl I like Mandem. Love.
Who the f*** are you?
She's never had that before in her life. She's never had that in her life.
Wait, why did you just do that? What did you just do? I'm baffed.
Jack, she's on you, man.
I'm baffed.
Do I leave?
I mean,
She's on Jack.
You're on a different date, bro.
Yeah, mum. So she was like,
Salute.
so at first she said she's like tall, dark, and handsome, and then she goes, no, I like everything.
Wait, are we watching the same thing, you know?
On my life.
I'm baffed.
She did.
Hold on, let me say goodbye to her. Alright, let's stay there.
She's reflecting.
No,
Look, she's reflecting.
No, because she actually can't come to the AP for the party. But seriously, she actually can't come to the AP. I might be having a party, yeah. So I'll talk to you later.
What just happened? Are we watching the same date? Yeah, I thought that was a sick date.
No one said that. Like, you're doing so much.
No,
Could you just
don't.
sit back down. You've actually got 2 more minutes.
Oh, she wants to. Well, I told you she's onto him.
but she did though.
No, I didn't. I take it back.
Like,
Sit
even
down.
just think that in your head, but you can't say that to me out loud. Like, lie to my face if you have to.
She might be still interested in Philly. Find out.
Because this is the thing too. You know, game recognized. Like, this is the thing.
Females run. I'll say this. Let me say this.
This
before
is
you
the
say
thing.
It. Let me
Okay,
say
go
this.
ahead.
Females run better game than guys do.
Yeah, most
Like
definitely.
y'all, like a lot of fellas think they got game.
Well, not always, but
majority of the time,
because let me say this.
I've seen it too
Let
much.
me say this: all females not on that, and all males are not on that as well.
But the ones that are, I've seen females run way more game harder than a dude think he's gonna. I done see dudes spit game, and I'm like,
But
damn,
this
you
is the
got
thing
it.
too. You got to
But I done seen
also
female
understand
run.
in the beginning. She said, "I'm not looking for anything serious. If it gets to that, it is what it is. Right now, she's just trying to have a good time. So whatever that good time looks like, if she feel like I can have more good
But
time,
what you think T? I'll say this: T completely out the picture.
at this point,
T. I think, but like at first, like they said, when she found out T was the rapper and she found out who he was, I think that sparked her interest because she's like, oh, rapper.
Yeah.
He's known.
Yeah.
Jack came in, she's like, oh, I like the charisma, I like
Yeah.
sweat.
And then
Philly,
what he was saying,
she know who everybody know
he
who
talking
Philly
about
is.
flying you out and doing all this stuff, and you know,
And
that
that's what
makes
Trump
every-
said.
Yeah.
But like with Philly, everybody know who Philly is.
Yeah.
Philly has a lot of clout.
Yeah.
Clout is a hell of a drug. And so clout can,
I feel you.
I don't know.
I don't know with her. With this one, I don't know. She's tricky for me because she's playing the game as well.
She's playing,
and she's playing
bro.
it well. So I don't know.
Say that to me out loud. Like, lie to my face if you have to.
She might be still interested in Philly. Find out in the next episode of Destiny.
I'm sorry,
Baby.
I didn't mean
She's so good.
She's
You know what it is? I respect you.
That
Open
thing.
hustle.
I just like that I can tell you just want to have fun.
Absolutely.
I'm not
Life's
taking.
too short.
Trust me, I respect that.
You know, life's too short and I want to have fun just basically means more, right?
And just know, like, you get me, that was for camera as well, man's got to, like, get some... But make sure you come
That
later.
was also for camera.
Oh, let her do her thing, man. What the fam?
Okay, are we done?
Wow. Where'd you by the waist, man? You get one more hug before I go.
What you do in that situation, you grab a little cheek. I don't care.
We grabbing cheeks now.
If I was feeling, I grab a cheek or go right on top of the cheek and see
Nah, don't grab the cheek, because if I ain't give you permission to grab no cheeks,
Nah. But
Well,
but that's the thing. That's the thing. In every situation, you don't need permission. It's about the vibe.
Yeah, you do.
No,
yes, you do.
Yeah,
you do.
No.
Let's not say that.
No.
Yes. But I don't know. Honey, she got me a little discombobulated, honey. I'm all over the place.
She a player.
I don't know.
Stop saying you don't know, fam. Be sure of yourself, fam. This gal, I rate her. If I was a betting man on my mum's, I'm putting it on Jack.
Yeah, 100.
I'm personally putting it on him.
Can I say something?
He left the table and came back.
No, but you left the table, come back and still...
She said come back here.
We all view things different, you know? You think that's nuts? How I viewed it a certain way, he's convinced it was me.
I respect her. Look what she's done.
No, you know what?
Look at
Hit it. I don't give a no, I would take it last.
Bro, I'm not finna see no preview of next episode.
She mind all of them.
Yo.
All of them. Oh my God.
She a player, bro.
She's a player.
She's a player. She's someone you don't... No. I ain't gonna cap. She one of those, because a lot of dudes have experienced a chick like that. Mm-hmm. She's one of those that, to be real, in all reality, you don't cuff that.
No, I won't say that.
Yes.
I won't say that. I won't say that.
Yes, she's...
I won't say that.
I'm saying, in this point, where when they filmed that, and that point in her life, no. It's a no.
I won't say that.
It's not, she's not a cuff. She's not a cuff. She's not even the one that your main squeeze. She's not. Because she's going to have a thing on the side, too. So you don't cuff that. She's the type she always got.
Does he have anything?
Who?
Whoever.
I'm saying, this not the one you put all your energy into to wife, no.
Okay.
Wife, no.
Okay, at the end of the day, I don't really know how she is.
Because the way she moving, bro, like she.
but I don't know how she is. Again, this is for entertainment. So I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna entertain you. I'm gonna give you what I feel like you want, and it is what it is. You here for me?
What I'm saying, I said at that moment in time. I'm not saying a couple years down the line, like when she really gets ready to settle down.
We're talking about wifing and stuff, so I'm thinking you said.
But I'm saying in the moment of this, when they shot this.
Okay.
The mood and the vibe she was on.
I got you.
She's not in a space to be wifed up.
I got you. Okay.
She already said she's not looking for.
Exactly, but not on the time you talking about though. But yeah, she's just looking for a good time, not a long time.
This was a good
whatever
episode,
that means.
though.
But yeah, this one was really good.
Because you know what? As we recording this, the other one just came out, and everybody was in the comments saying the next episode y'all gonna enjoy. The one we did last week.
Oh.
So as we, they were like y'all gonna enjoy the next episode. Ooh. This was the best episode of the.
She nice. Okay.
But hey, with that being said, spam us up. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions. I cannot wait to see the reveal.
Yeah.
That was gonna be shocking, bro. They ain't gonna say her for last. But as always, I do go by the name DJ McKid. This is
we
are, y'all.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partner.